Children, when we go to the beaches or to the cricket stadium, we often come across people with some kind of cream on their bodies or faces. You must have also seen your mother applying a sunscreen cream before going out in the sun. These sunscreen creams are a way of protecting the skin from getting damaged by the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. It is true that the light and heat of the sun is vital to the life on earth, but among its many friendly rays are some harmful ones as well. These rays are known as the ultraviolet rays, and they can kill life forms, including humans, if they are exposed to it beyond a limit. The white sunlight that we see is formed of 7 different colors: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, also known as Vibgyor in short. Human beings can only see the light that falls between these colors. Light rays that fall below the violet colors are called ultraviolet rays. Those that fall beyond the color red are called infrared rays. Sunlight contains both ultraviolet and infrared rays. These rays have always been a part of sunlight, but they have become big threats to humans today. It is because of the fact that the protective layer of ozone that absorbs these rays and saves us is now depleting. The Earth is wrapped in a blanket of air called the atmosphere, which is made up of several layers. About 19 to 30 kilometers above the Earth is a layer of gas called ozone, which is a form of oxygen. Ozone is produced naturally in the atmosphere. The ozone in the stratosphere absorbs most of the harmful ultraviolet rays from the sun. The ozone and our health. When ozone layer gets thinner, more ultraviolet rays are able to reach us. Too many ultraviolet rays would cause more sunburn, which may further lead to skin cancer. These ultraviolet rays are also dangerous for our eyes and could cause blindness. That is why it is important for you to apply sunscreen creams and wear sunglasses whenever you go out in the sun. Ultraviolet rays can go through water and end up killing small water animals or plants called plankton, which form the base of the food chain in oceans and seas. When the planktons die, the fish do not get anything to eat and they also start dying. Large amounts of ultraviolet rays could damage all green plants. If the ozone layer keeps getting thinner, there could be no plants left on the earth. Then there would be less food in the whole world. What is the ozone hole? In 1996, studies carried out by US National Aeronautics and Space Administration revealed a big hole in the ozone layer over the continent of Antarctica. This is known as the ozone hole. The destruction of ozone is a consequence of the human activities on Earth. Ozone is getting depleted because of the air pollution. We have to control the emission of the harmful pollutants in the air. Most air conditioners, refrigerators and spray cans contain chlorofluorocarbons that destroy the ozone gas by converting it into other gases. This has caused the ozone hole over a period of time. It is only because of this reason that now a new substance called HFC, hydrofluorocarbons, is being used instead of CFC in the air conditioning industry. Children, let me tell you that each one of us can help in controlling the ozone depletion at our own small level. Here are some suggestions. Use public transport or carpool as it cuts down on the usage of individual vehicles that further lowers the amount of air pollution. Walk or cycle whenever you can do it. It does not create any pollution. It is also good for your health as regular exercise will keep you smart and active. We use energy to generate electricity and to keep us warm. Most energy is produced by the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil and gas, which release carbon dioxide. Turn off the lights when they are not needed, as it will reduce the demand for energy. Buy energy efficient bulbs and tube lights. Recycle and reuse the things as much as possible. Recycling used materials uses less energy than making new ones. Plant trees. Though they do not play a direct role in ozone depletion, they absorb ultraviolet rays greatly and thus protect the environment. Children, become environment friendly. Only then you can save our planet.